All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the lightweight division where Shakur Stevenson announced his retirement, which I don't believe, and I don't think a lot of people believe. But why would he do it? Was it related to the fact that he couldn't get the fight with Navarrete, and Top Rank was going to try to force him to get in with Raymond Muratalla, who really just seems like Edwin De Los Santos 2.0 and a type of fighter that Shakur Stevenson didn't really want to fight. Personally, I think people are really doing this man a lot of disservice. And we're going to talk about the retirement, whether we believe it and all that stuff in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, we're going to be in the 135-pound division where Shakur Stevenson is apparently caught up in his feelings and claiming that he is officially retiring from the sport of boxing. This is something that has happened more and more often over the last couple years, at least as far as I've been paying attention to it, which is people getting upset and saying they quit. Now, before I get into the details of it, let me welcome you back to the channel. If you are new to the channel, please accept my invitation to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of when we release more videos. And if you are a longtime subscriber and supporter, thank you guys so much for your support. It really makes a big difference to the channel. And thank you to everybody that supports and the super thanks. But let's get into this, man, because I really do feel for this guy, Shakur Stevenson. I think Shakur Stevenson is one of the best fighters in boxing. I think that he is either the first or second best fighter at lightweight, and just an absolutely spectacular fighter who has, by circumstance, I think, been thrown underneath the bus by a lot of people lately, but also has made some choices in his career that I think he's now having to deal with the ramifications for which he is now having to deal with the ramifications. And that is signing with Bob Arum in Top Rank. He says that he's tired. He said, I'm officially retiring. I'm always going to be in the gym working on my craft, but I'm tired of messing with this weak boxing game. So you have to think to yourself, why would he say that? Probably because he's either not getting the fights that he wants, or he's not getting the money that he wants, or all of the social media nonsense that goes on around him and things that are said about him are getting to him. So let's take them all at one. Let's go all through each one of them, even though I have to say, I'm pretty sure, or I suspect, like many other people do, that we're going to see Shakur Stevenson back in the ring. You've had Tyson Fury retire, unretire, retire, unretire. You have Teofimo Lopez retire, unretire, retire, unretire. Not serious about it at all. Just saying something to get their name into the press. So that's, like I said, that's something that's happening a lot now. So, you know, I will believe it when I see it, because that's a lot of money for him to be laying on the table. And the game ain't that much BS when you can you're in a situation where you can make millions of dollars for fighting. If you know somewhere else you're going to be able to do that with the skill set that you have, all right, man, good luck to you. However, I would say maybe you should try to take advantage of it to the fullest extent possible. Now, he is in a situation where Top Rank is not featuring him. And you also have, you know, them even talking a little bit or sounding a little bit, at least in the media, that they may or may not re-sign him after his performance that he had against Edwin De Los Santos, which was, you know, it was a track meet. It's the best way that you can describe it. It was a track meet. He was roundly criticized for it and all the above, right? He may have been injured. No reason for me to believe that he was not injured. But whatever the case, he didn't look very good. He didn't shine very bright. And he got attacked for it from all kind of different angles. So Top Rank he's going at, at the end of his retirement, or at the end of his contract with Top Rank, saying he's going to go into retirement, right? All right. Should never sign with Top Rank. There was a whole bunch of other people trying to sign him. And he said that the reason that he signed him, I believe he said the reason that he signed with Top Rank is that they put a big bulletin board up with his picture on it. Not the most sound business decision in the world. And also, if not knowing, or maybe he didn't know, I don't know if he knew or he didn't know, that Top Rank has had a history of doing that with fighters that fight like Shakur Stevenson. Fighters that are terrific fighters. Matter of fact, you had a guy in Guillermo Rigondeaux whose amateur pedigree was much superior to Shakur Stevenson, who won an Olympic silver medal. This man won 2 Olympic gold medals, signed with Top Rank, got a really big fight, beat Nonito Donaire. Shout out to my guy Nonito Donaire, and for his troubles, got blackballed by Top Rank. And eventually, so didn't get hardly any fights, wound up moving around until he eventually got to the PBC, who started giving him regular fights. Floyd Mayweather Jr. had to leave, Top Rank. Oscar De La Hoya, even though for different reasons, left Top Rank. But you're just not Terrence Crawford was with Top Rank and didn't get any of his major shine until he left Top Rank and fought on the PBC with Errol Spence. So look, man, it's just tough stuff. Now, I'm not buying all of this garbage that other people are pushing. Like, if he just would have signed the deal with Devin Haney, and then everything would have been better. Devin Haney wasn't going to take that fight. That is whatever, man. That is how are you going to really take a fight that the other guy is not intending to have, because he already said he was going to move up in weight to 140 pounds. So I'm not buying that. He had his Oscar Valdez fight, did very, very well with his Oscar Valdez fight and his Jamel Herring fight. Subsequently, though, boom, one bad performance and then everybody dumps on him. I can understand his frustration. I don't necessarily believe that he's going to retire. But if he was going to retire, hey, man, should only be if that's going to allow you, if there's some time limit on your contract with Top Rank. So you can say, all right, well, the date expired on it and I'm gone. Even though I have a suspicion if you fake retire, they could probably still snatch you back up underneath that contract. At least that's just my feelings. Having not read it. But at the end of the day, man, Shakur Stevenson's a tremendous fighter. The one thing that I will say is not Shakur Stevenson's fault is all this internet drama and things being said about this kid and acting as if he's just some trash fighter or coward fighter or whatever this stuff that people are talking about with this guy, man, because the real big fight that can take place at 135 is Gervonta Davis and Shakur. Now, Gervonta Davis's team said after that fight with Edwin De Los Santos that they like, why would you want to fight somebody that is going to run around the ring like that and not allow a fight to even break out, right? That right there is a severe hit to his possibilities of him getting that fight. However, man, if you sit down there and you fight and you perform better the next time, it may change. But anyway, that's my take on Shakur Stevenson retiring. I'm kind of with everybody else. I got a wait and see type of attitude towards it. But the fact that you say it, I mean, it's almost like, man, if you say it, you probably should do it, right? Because like then nobody's going to take you seriously. And honestly, man, at the young age that he's in, it's almost like nobody's taking that serious. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.